Hi everyone, welcome back to another video. Welcome back to all my regular viewers, and if you're new to my channel, welcome. So today, this is actually my second video today because I had a free day, so I thought I would just make use of it and do a second video for you. So this one is this Modelones Art Deco set. I thought I would do a nice gel polish tutorial and do like the marble nails with some blooming gel. So I'm starting off with Glitterbels Cashmere cover, and you can see just how quickly this this particular one actually cures. I can't even spread it down right to the free edge, and this is the little finger. So normally, like the bead that I placed on, I could quite easily do that with any of the others, but this cashmere cover just cures so quick. So I'm going to just be putting cashmere cover. These are all full coverage nails, so I'm going to be putting cashmere cover on the little finger, the index finger, and on the two middle fingers and the ring finger I'm going to be doing Snowdrops White. So these are all core powders, so I will be building my apex and making sure the structure of the nail is there, because I won't be capping them in glass slippers. So another reason why it's probably curing even quicker than normal is because it's really warm today. I have doors open, I have windows open, and even in my last video that I did, the Aquagel baby boomer nails, the Aquagel was just so soft, and it was just moving everywhere. So I think the heat is also adding to the quickness of the cashmere cover setting. So moving on now to the pointer finger, or the index finger as some people call it, and this is going to be cashmere cover, full coverage again. So you will notice that I'm working in really small beads and really wet, and that is purely because even on a normal temperature day, the cashmere cover, it sets really quickly, and with today being really warm, it's setting even quicker. So by working in smaller beads and a little bit wetter, this is how it's working for me best today. So you can see that as this is a core powder that I'm going back in, I'm making sure that the strength and structure is here on these nails. I'm making sure that my apex is the correct height and in the correct place. And I'm also making sure that there's enough acrylic on the rest of the nails just to make it nice and strong, and that it won't kind of flex if my client was wearing them. So I know I'm doing these stilettos on my Handolly, but even if I was doing them on clients, this is exactly the way I would do them. I would just make sure that there's enough acrylic on that those nails aren't going to bend or move out of shape, that they're going to be nice and strong. Okay, moving on now to the ring finger, and I'm going in with the Snowdrops White, and you can see straight away the difference in the Snowdrops White and the cashmere cover. Just one bead of acrylic, and this is a bigger nail, so it's a bigger bead, because the other one was on the little finger and the cashmere just cured so quick. But you can see just in two beads I have been able to cover that whole nail. So now I'm going in with some more. I'm just building up the strength of the nail, and then I'll go in and build up the apex. So moving on now to the middle finger, and again it's going to be a full coverage of the Snowdrops White. Again, I will work in smaller beads just to make sure that I can build up the strength and structure. It may look like I'm just continually adding bead after bead after bead, but with the Handolly, because it has the canal cut out, you know, for the nail tip to slide into, it's actually so much higher than what a natural nail would be, what a natural nail bed would be. So you really have to kind of build up your acrylic so that it comes above the nail canal. It just means if I left it, it would just look like a big gaping hole in I can't believe I said gaping, a big gaping hole in the cuticle area. So yeah, I just keep adding enough acrylic just to make it look like you have the acrylic coming over and above where the cuticle would be. I hope I explained that right. So thinking about it, I think tomorrow I'll do another acrylic nail tutorial, and I'll actually do a visual on this and just explain to you just how much you have to build up the nails with the acrylic just to hide that gap from where the tip slides into the nail canal. It's quite hard to explain, so I think it'll be much better tomorrow explaining it visually. So now that the acrylic is all cured, I'm going to go ahead and file and shape the nails. So I'm starting out with my 5-in-1 e-file bit, and I'm just basically doing what I would do with my hand file. So I started at the sidewalls, and now I'm going along the cuticle area and just over the whole nail, just making sure that there's no obvious lumps and bumps. But the cashmere cover, when it cures, it's actually still very, very soft. I always said that if I was doing the cashmere cover again, I would cap it in glass slippers, but I didn't this time. And yeah, it is such a soft acrylic, so using my e-file bit probably wasn't the best idea. So I'm just going to go back in with my hand file and just finish off filing the nail that way. And as usual, I'm only going to show one of the nails being filed because they're all done in exactly the same way, and I never like to have the length of the video too long for you guys. So now that I've finished all the filing and shaping, I'm just giving them a quick wipe over with some alcohol just to remove any of the nail dust. So this is a little stamping plate, it's just the underside of the stamping plate, and I'm going to use that to create the marble. So I'm just taking a few different colours from the Art Deco collection, and I'm just placing them on the back of this stamping plate, and then I'll go in with my little striping tool and I'll just marble them all together. Okay, so now I'm going to go in with my little dotting tool, and I'm just going to do lots and lots of little squirrely lines and just mix it all together, and then I will pick it up with my little ombre brush. So before I pick up the marble, I'm going to put some blooming gel onto the nails. Just a nice even coat. You don't want to have it too thick. You just want to have it just nice and even, that it isn't going to run off the nails. So then I'm going to take my ombre brush and I'm going to pick up a scoop of that marble, and then I'm just going to place it onto the nail. So you want to do it in like a zigzag movement, just so that the product comes off your brush onto the nail. And then with the blooming gel being on the nail, that is going to start to move it a little bit more. It'll start to space out a bit and will become a bit more of a natural marble look. So again, onto the little finger, and I put a layer of the blooming gel on, and I'm just going in again with another scoop of the marble. I'm just going to let it down though in a different direction, and now I'm going to flash cure it, because the blooming gel will just continue to spread that marble out, and I don't want it to spread too far where you can't even tell that it is a marble. So onto the two white nails, the ring finger and the middle finger, I'm just going in with some of the other different colours from the Art Deco set, and I'm just going to do exactly the same. I'm going to place the blooming gel on. I've already marbled up the gel polish, and then I'll just pick the scoop up with my ombre brush and place it onto the nails. Now that I've flash cured them all, I'm going to go in with my little striping brush, and I'm just going to add a few of the lines using the same colours, just to try and intensify parts of the marble as well, and to add just a little bit more of the glitter, because I love glitter, as you all know. But I'm not going to be putting any rhinestones or anything on these nails, because I think the marble is just enough. I think to put rhinestones on would just maybe make it a bit overpowering. So now just to apply my Glitter Planet Super Gloss top coat. It's a no wipe top coat, and then that is the nails finished. And here is the finished set, guys. I hope you've enjoyed the video. If you have, give it a thumbs up. I'm really pleased with how they turned out. I think using the blooming gel just really added to it. And also, if you haven't already subscribed to my channel, you could go ahead and do that now. And tomorrow I will do a quick video on what I was trying to explain earlier in the video. So stay tuned and I will see you all in the next video. So take care. See you soon. Bye.